Mm-mm. All right, here we go. What's going on, everybody? We are just hanging out in the backyard here. We're going to go over some lessons. We tried going live a little bit earlier, and one of the one of my followers' usernames sounded too much like a something else, and so I got banned off the, or not banned, but I got like restricted or something, and I was only getting like 10 people in the chat. so so we're gonna try to restart, and hopefully we can get a couple more people in here. That was crazy. All right, there we go. We're getting some people a little bit more normal now. What's going on, everybody? Make sure you follow me here and on the Instagram, YouTube, all that fun stuff. We are going to go over some lessons, some tips and stuff. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I give out ratings on your swings, and I can help you guys with some good drills on Instagram if you guys want to follow me there and shoot me a DM there. We can get some more privatized lessons and tips if you guys want to send me your swings on there. Otherwise, check me out on YouTube. I'd love a follow on there. Or if you just want to hang out in here, that's all good too. We're just grinding back here, and if you guys want tips on anything, ask a golfer. That's what I'm here for. Yeah. Good thing that we got good balance. Because if balance was not a good player, we would not be very good at golf. Z says I'm not here. Guys, Z is the problem. Z was the problem last time. You're good, Z. No, you're good, bro. No worries, no worries. A little bit of a reset. Hopefully we're good this time. But if it's a small viewership today, that's just, it is what it is. It's all good. Ooh. That would have, unfortunately, probably been OB. That was I think a little off the hosel a little bit. All right. Well, we'll tone it down a little bit, swing a little slower. If you're losing it in your golf swing, a good thing to think about is just swing slower. And there you go. Sometimes introducing too much speed is messing up your swing. So slow it down. These balls sound so different. This is a Titleist Pro V1 from like the 60s, I think. It's all yellow, and yeah, this one's old. Maybe not the 60s, but it's quite old, guys. Yeah. All right, guys, if you're in the chat right now, make sure you shoot me a follow. I follow everybody back. If you guys are in the chat right now, shoot me a follow. I follow everybody back. So if I see your guys' videos come across my page, I give you a like, I give you a comment. You know, I'm just here for you. We're all trying to grow. If you guys just want to chill, that's all good. If not, you want to ask some questions, I'm down for it. Doesn't have to be about golf, but I am a good golfer. So if you guys want some tips, some help, advice with anything, let me know. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for you all. If you guys can follow my YouTube, that'd be great. If not, all good. Just hang out. You can just hang out, and that's what we're here for. We're just chilling. We're just chilling, bruh. 4, 5. All right. Let's see. We got a couple of people asking some things. Let's see what we got here. Bro, I know you've sent it over that net. Tyler, you can't be exposing me like that, bro. I have done that a couple times, I will say. But it has been because I've got some people have asked me, because people request me to hit certain shots. So sometimes people have asked me to hit like my 60 degree, or like I don't know, like I've done that with a 9-iron before. So it just happens sometimes. Got a good swing, my guy. Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate it, dude. If you guys want tips or help with anything, I'm here for y'all. If you guys want me to rate your swing on Instagram, shoot me a DM. Or if you guys want like a private lesson or whatever, I can help y'all out there too. Links are in the bio there. Yeah, guys, we're hitting them good. And I'm not just talking out of my booty. I know what I'm talking to, or I know what I'm talking about. Ay. What's your best round? I've shot even par before, Tyler. Twice. No, I shot even par once, and I shot 1 over once. Yeah. So we're about the same. Does that mat being slightly above your feet affect anything? You know, Gandalf, I used to think that that would affect something, but, you know, it hasn't affected me yet, unfortunately. Or fortunately. It hasn't done anything for me. It has not messed me up yet. Grief, I'm having like a stroke or something, whatever. But I do need a new one. What's your ideal swing path? What iron? Carry on that looks great. Yeah, Tyler, you can really see how far the ball travels here. I'm hitting a 4-iron right now, so yeah, you can kind of just track the hang time in the air here. No, you know what? Funny enough, I might be getting a launch monitor in the mail here soon. I've got a follower on here who told me to send him my address, and he's gonna send me a launch monitor. So you guys might actually be seeing some good numbers soon. Yeah, thankfully this mat has not messed me up yet, but I can see how that would mess me up. I think the reason why it hasn't yet, though, like from an onlooker, I can see how you might think it would mess me up, but the concept is the same, right? With irons, you want to hit down on the ball. So the concept of you hitting down on the ball first doesn't change anything, whether it's above your feet like that or not. You still want to hit down on the ball. So you might have lies like this on the course, so you got to just be able to adapt, you know? Is that tree fake? Does it look fake? There's no way this tree looks fake, y'all. This isn't CGI. What did you think? Bro, you think I'm running some kind of Hollywood production here? Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way, bruh. Cairo, what is your map made of? Or where did you get it, if you don't mind me asking? Well, Cairo, I do mind you asking, okay? So why don't you get your bags and get out of here? No, I'm just kidding. Mike, seems like it. Well, Mike, you're fake, okay? How about that? No, so this mat I got from Temu. It was like $7, and it's had quite its use. You guys can see the wear marks I've got on it. My handicap just went up watching this. Viva, you are just a piece of work, bro. You are a piece of work. Guys, if you guys aren't following Viva Golf right now, go ahead and shoot him a follow. He's got a lot of interesting things happening over on his channel, so why don't you guys go check him out. Oh, and I bet after puring a ball, your handicap just dropped back down to normal. Like a 25, Mike? If garbage was a swing. Dang, Mike. That's aggressive. That's aggressive, Mike. That's kind of mean. I feel like I have a pretty good swing, actually. Well, I shouldn't say I feel like it. I have actually been noted by, if you guys saw my last live, I've been noted by one of the top 50 golf instructors from Golf Digest. His name is Peter Beans. We're actually going to film together pretty soon. He's over in Oceanside. He invited me out to his golf course. It was a pretty wild TikTok live the other day, actually. He said that I have a perfect swing. So, I don't know what to tell you. I think I'd take a top 50 golf instructor over you, Mike. He also said that I was teaching people very well, and he couldn't be teaching people any better. So, that's pretty high praise, I will say. I mean, we were just absolutely roping the snot out of these guys. Killing the game. W Mans. Thanks, Dave. Having some problems with my setup to the ball. Glenn Stevens. What's the problem, Glenn? What's like your miss? What do you mean your problem setting up to the ball? What does that mean, buddy? You need a new mat, though. Thanks, Viva. Appreciate that. My favorite approach distance, Xanax. I like that 30 to 60 to 80 yard shot a lot. I've got a lot of good control over my short approach shots. Yeah, I got those. Can't hit a target to save your life. Oh, that's what you were saying, Mike. Yeah, Mike, if you're still in here, I don't actually always aim at that target. I just aim wherever the mat lines up to the net. I'm not trying to hit that target every time. Otherwise, yes, I would be trash. I agree. That's hilarious. That's funny, bro. Carry on that looks great. So Tyler, if you're still in here, my carry on my forehand is about 205, 210. So depending on that rollout, gets to around 220, 230 sometimes. Brian, BLB16, if you're still in here, you said, what's your ideal swing path? Definitely into out, my friend. Definitely into out. If you aren't going into out, that's crazy. Let's see. Everyone says I'm standing too far back, and I think I'm too close. Okay, Glenn, and anybody in the chat right now, if you guys shoot me a follow on here, on YouTube, on Instagram, that'd be great. But if you guys don't want to follow, it's all good. On Instagram, though, send me a DM. We can talk, and you can send me videos of your swing, and I can give you a little bit more like personalized info. It's a lot easier to help you guys out when I can actually see your swing. So go on and check out the links in my bio. Shoot me some follows on there, and shoot me a DM on Instagram, and we'll get it going, Glenn. As soon as the live ends, I follow everybody back, so I won't lose y'all. Yeah. Sweet. Gotta see him putt to judge him for real. Cody Cochran. My putting is actually probably the best part of my game. Short chips, like around the green. Approach shots, chipping, and putting is probably the best part of my game. So I will say my putting is quite good, I will say. But you gotta take my word on it. You got a nice swing, people just hating swing like butter. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, I know, man. Some people are just kind of weird sometimes. You fade or draw consistently, sometimes it calls for it. Yeah, I can hit those different shots if I want. But I typically fade my driver and I draw my irons. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Am I in San Diego? Oh, Glenn, I just saw you follow me. Thanks, bro. Yeah, we'll get in touch once the live is over. No, I'm not in San Diego. I am in the Inland Empire around Rancho Cucamonga. Hitting fat a lot. Unfortunately, Glenn, I am not. No. Ignore the haters. You're tough. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate that, bro. Driver solid. Low irons trash. Putting trash. Chipping okay. Oh, Billy, I'm sorry that you're struggling with those things. Sorry, dude. Nice landmark hat. That course is just down the road from me. Helmer 6, dude. I wish this was a landmark hat. I've never played that course. Damon T. Brooks. Oh, what's up, Damon? Your best score today? Even par, Damon. Went golfing today, played average. Sorry, Billy. Hopefully you can tear it up next time, buddy. Got you, thanks. Yeah, Glenn. Yeah, no, I'm not actually hitting it fat. It looks crazy. How much was the membership at Legends? Viva, so a typical membership is $60, but because of my online stuff, it was only 30. And he gave me a bunch of extra stuff, kind of loaded stuff that he had sitting around. Oh, Glenn, you were saying that you hit it fat a lot. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we'll work on stuff. I totally got a bunch of drills for that. My carry is not, unfortunately, 225, Tyler. That's crazy, bro. No, it does go far, though. No, this is actually Legends, Helmers. Legends Golf Club. This is their shirt, too. It's a cool back as well. Ignore the haters. Just followed you on Instagram. Yeah, I saw that, dude. Yeah, we're going to get that. Trump or Kamala, bro. Mark, unfortunately, the fact that you're even asking that is kind of crazy. Because if you're picking one over the other, you're kind of just a sheep. Yeah. Cut Hillary says hello. What's up, Cut? Or what's up, Hillary? Whatever your name is. What's the weather like? Is it warm? It's actually pretty chill right now. It's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. Need to go to bed. Good night. Good night, Damon. Good night, brother. Oh, my knees. Oh, my goodness. My knees are killing me. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta run away from this conversation. He was asking some pretty intense questions. I think a lot of you guys would be offended at my answers. But being a Christian that I am and a follower of Jesus, I'm definitely pro-life to the babies. Right? We don't want to be killing those babies in the womb. That's murder. And, you know, although I think personalities are crazy on both parties, you got to look at policies and you just got to look at the facts. So ignoring the people that are candidates, just look at the economy, what it was at one certain time, and then what it is now, and just look at the facts. And I think if you just do that in your own research, you'll come to an easy conclusion. If you take your feelings out of the way, it's pretty easy, actually. Oh, so freaking good. Guys, I'm going to be going to a course called Rancho del Sol tomorrow. Woo! I'm going to tear it up. I want to say a new course record, but maybe not at that level quite yet. Gotta say. Sounds like good common sense outlook. What did you shoot your last 18? Oh, when did I play 18 holes last? I just played a course called Cresta Verde, but I did a scramble with my buddy. And as a 2-man scramble, we shot 8 under. So, that's cool. Red all the way. Yes, sir, Glenn. Have you ever golfed in Virginia? No, Dave, I haven't. Do you live out there, dude? If so, bro, send me a DM. Send me a message, and we'll stay connected. That way I don't lose you in case I ever go out to Virginia. We'll link up and play and film or whatever, dude. That'd be sick. Billy, I think that's the last 18 I actually played and kept score. I'll tell you what. I'll let you know what my... Next time I go live, because I'm going to play tomorrow and I'm going to keep score tomorrow, I'll let you guys know how I shot. Oh, I played a course called Birch Hills, but it was kind of an executive course. I shot a few over. I think my handicap for that course was like a 1 or a 2, and I think I shot like a couple over. So, but it's hard to tell when you're playing an executive course. It's not really like legit. So tomorrow is a normal regulation 18. So I'll let you guys know what I shoot then. It'll probably either be high 70s or low 80s because I haven't played a course in a while. All right. Let's see what else is happening. How many genders are there? What's your favorite approach distance? Z, my favorite approach distance, I think I mentioned it earlier, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 yards, that kind of under 100-yard approach shot, I have a lot of control over, so I like that. I can get some good spin on my wedges. I like those shots a lot. Cresta Verde, yeah, it's over in Corona in Southern California. Dave, you live in Virginia? Sick. What's my Instagram? It's in Cresta Verde in the IE. Yeah, JBZ, you got it, dude. Billy is actually correct. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dave, it's in my bio. The link's in my bio. If you guys are watching the live right now and you guys aren't following me on my Instagram, my YouTube, all that stuff, I would love it if you guys could follow my YouTube. That would be amazing. We're trying to grow on there more so than anywhere else, but doing the lives on here and giving you guys some tips and lessons and all that stuff is just kind of the way that I give back to y'all for shooting me follows and stuff. If you guys want individual lessons and you want me to rate your swing, you want me to give you some pointers on stuff, shoot me a DM on Instagram. That way we can send some videos back and forth and I can see your guys' swing and help you out a little more accurately. Woo! Yeah, we're getting this 4-iron right now. Kind of a rope show. Woo, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's switch out this club. If you guys want to see me hit certain shots or certain clubs, let me know. Let me know. All right, let's work on a little bit of facial control with our wedgies. Our wedgies. Okay, I'll shoot you a follow. Oh, sick, dude. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, Dave, we'll keep in touch next time I go to Virginia if I ever go. We'll link up. That course is so trash. When I played it, I couldn't believe the conditions. Yeah, JBZ, it's pretty terrible. If you live in the area, JBZ, hit me up, dude. Well, let's link up and hang out. That'd be sick. But I agree, it's trash. I just can't afford to play like really nice courses. Rancho del Sol is a nice course. I played it a lot when I first started golfing, so I never broke 100. Yeah, it's it's really nice. It's kind of tricky too. So I think my best score there is like an 84. I played there like 3 or 4 times. So we should be able to break 84 tomorrow easily. How many galaxies to rope one in your neighbor's backyard? Bro, you gotta, I don't know how much galaxies are. I think they're a gift, right? You don't have to send me any gifts, bro. No. If you guys just can follow me on YouTube and Instagram and here, that's plenty of gift enough. I don't really need any gifts or anything like that. But I will say I've hit about 1, 2, 3. I think I've hit about 4 balls over the fence already, unfortunately. One of the times I hit it good, but I hit it into the net, and it hit this tree, which is technically the net, but it's behind the net, right? And so it hit that and bounced and flew behind me over the net, over the fence backwards. That was crazy. I actually have some of those videos on there. Yeah. Galaxies, I don't even know what that is. I'm not going to say, I'll say an astronomical amount, which is, you know, pun intended. How about 1 million galaxies, buddy? 1 million galaxies. Which is probably, what, like 50 cents? You got to send me 1 million galaxies, that's what I want. and I'm specifically relating to a video I saw this one time. This millionaire, he goes into like restaurants, and after he asks the waiters and waitresses, he says, "Okay, how much tip do you want?" And they're all super humble, and they all just say, "Oh, you know, just whatever is reasonable. Just give me like 15% or whatever." And he's like, "Okay," and he writes them 15%, which is like $100 or something, because he always goes to nice places. And he goes, "If they would have asked for more money, I would have given them more money. So always ask what you want." So I'm telling you right now, I want 1,000,000 galaxies, bro. I hope you're this multi-billionaire and you can afford that. Whatever that is, that's what I want. $1 billion. $1,000 match. I'm down. Mark. Let's run it, bro. Dave, what state do you live in? I live in California, Southern California, Dave. Yes, sir. Mark, I feel like I can't even pin you down to play against each other for free. So the fact that you're trying to put money on it is insane, bro. That's crazy, man. Can't even thinks he can play for $1,000. Now, do you mean like with strokes and stuff? That's crazy. That's crazy. If you want to play straight up, I'll bet you any amount of money. I bet you any day of the week like that. That's definitely not fair. But from what it looks like, when I joined you live that one time, it looked like you were hitting the ball solid, so maybe you're improving. That's cool. The only problem is, Mark, is that I also am improving. So the more you improve, I'm also just, like you're right here right now, I'm about like right here. The more you improve, I'm also improving at the same time. So it's like, you're never gonna catch me. You're never gonna catch me, brother. No, I'm just kidding. That's a little wild. No, if you're good, sometimes it just comes naturally. And for me it does. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm just that good, bro. Tomorrow at Birch, because I'm taking home that money. That's fire. You're funny, Mark. You know, I invited you out to Birch already, and I invite everybody in that chat. And literally every time I go play golf. And because nobody responds to me, I've kind of just gone with the fact that nobody wants to play with me anymore, which is cool. You know, it's fine. But I'm kind of done inviting you guys. You guys got your own thing happening. That's cool. You know, I respect it. Respect the grind. It is what it is. But if you guys seriously want to like hang out and want to play against somebody who's good at golf, then that's cool. Good media presence. Hey, I'm there. I'm your guy. But it doesn't really seem to reciprocate. I seem to be the only person who's trying to link up with everybody and play and film, and y'all don't want that smoke, so it's all good. If you just want to link up and play pool or something, that's cool too. But if you guys want to avoid the golf smoke, have at it. Bro, I went to the Monday, Friday's a no-go for me. Well, that's crazy because you just invited me to play tomorrow, which is literally Monday. That's crazy, buddy. Joey says, bro, I went to the range this morning with some of your tips for compressing the iron shots. Money all day. Let's go, Joey. Heck yeah, bro. Guys, Joey is one of the guys who I helped out in the Instagram DMs, I think. If not, maybe he was one of the guys who tuned into these lives. So if you guys want to get your own tips or help or anything like that, shoot me a follow on Instagram or shoot me a DM there. And I can help rate your guys' swing, give you some pointers and advice for free, because that's just something I like to do in my free time. So if you guys want some help like that, feel free to shoot me some stuff there and we can get in touch. That'd be cool. Also, if you guys can follow me on YouTube, that would be amazing. I would love that more than anything. Trying to grow that more so than anything else. Yeah, we're out here grinding, guys. If you guys are struggling with a certain shot or a certain thing in your golf game, let me know. We can go over it here and help everybody out at the same time. Otherwise, if you guys want like personalized stuff, shoot me some messages in the DMs on Instagram. I've helped about 15 guys now, so it seems to help you guys out a little bit at least. So that's good. It makes me feel good. I can help you guys. Yes, sir. Did you golf in high school? No, Dave, I didn't. Although I wish I did. I really missed out by not doing that. Just last night on here, man. Thanks for the tips. Oh, sick, Joey. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm glad that they helped you out, dog. That's super cool. Yeah, guys, if you follow me on here, and anything else, I follow you guys back. So do me a favor, hit that follow, and let's grow this thing. Yeah. So we are going to play a course tomorrow called Rancho del Sol. I gotta check my scorecard that I keep inside. I have all my scorecards for my rounds. I just keep the lowest score from the courses that I play. Gotta check to see what score I shot there last time. I don't think it was all that great. I think it was like mid 80s, 84, 85, I want to say. I think we should be able to beat it. I think we can. If we're swinging like we are now, I think we're going to see some good success tomorrow. We just got to keep up the consistency and just run it, boy. Run it. Fake news. What are you talking about, Mark? Are you talking about the things that I said earlier, or what? You gotta be more specific. You gotta be more Pacific. Yeah, we do those club twirls into the net because when you hit a ball so good like that, it just feels not right to do no club twirl. Like, it's just part of it. I really hope that you guys all know how to club twirl, because if you don't, you guys are missing out on one of the coolest parts of the game. You gotta be able to do one of these. Like, it's just so cool. So cool. Slow-mo swing. Chase Johnson, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you, dude. I remember you. Okay. I think there's somebody else in here who had the name Chase Johnson but had an X over the son part of the Johnson. Anyways, if you want a slow-mo swing, I got you. Okay, so what we want to focus on in a slow-mo swing is maintaining all the aspects of our swing. Boom, just like that. That's my slow-mo swing. There you go. Hopefully that was good. we should go slow-mo while actually hitting a ball. It's probably gonna go nowhere. Let's see. That was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I actually hit the ball. I usually don't hit the ball when I do that. All right, what's up, Charlie? Good to see you in the chat, man. Friend, follower of JC, Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior of the world, the GOAT. All right. Yeah, guys, we are in a really good spot right now. We're just striping the crap out of these clubs. Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you recommend pausing before hitting with your driver? So Dave, that's a really interesting question. I don't think anybody's ever said that before. Can I see you do a normal swing? Ryan, did you see that one that I just did right there? I don't know if you saw that. I'll do another normal one for you. And then Dave, do you recommend pausing before your driver swing? I think everybody's different. So there's somebody on tour who does that. His name is Hideki Matsuyama. He has a pause in his swing. Ben Kruper, who's also very good at golf, another fellow content creator, he also pauses in his swing. It's a really good drill that Tiger recommends a lot too. Here, I'll hit this one for Ryan here. Nice smooth normal swing. Boom. That one wasn't as clean as all my other ones, I will say. But what another one for him. Hopefully you saw the first one that was actually snotted. That one I was thinking about some other stuff. Here you go, Ryan. Boom. There you go, brother. So Dave, do you recommend pausing? I think that you can get away with pausing because it's a really good drill. But let me go over some stuff. Elijah has a smooth swing. Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate that, dog. So, Dave, let's go over some stuff with our driver here, because I haven't actually brought out my driver today yet. You hinge your wrist at the beginning. Where's your eye looking, behind or on top? I go behind. I aim behind the, my eyes are at the back of the ball. I think for some people, you can look at the front of the ball just to get used to the idea of hitting through it. I think I've heard that from a few people before. Seems like a good idea. So Chase, I hinge my wrists a little bit. So I don't hinge them like a bunch like this. And I don't like whip them across like this either. I do kind of right in the middle. So I kind of lift it and turn it at the same time. So it's kind of more so not this or this. It's right in between. So I kind of lift it. Kind of, if you can pretend like you're picking the toe of the club up in your backswing. Looks kind of like that. Toes coming up. I don't need this to be directly square. We can have it a little closed, maybe more along the line of like your spine angle. I've heard both ways. So I kind of go something like this. And then drop it to your right hip, release it, and turn at the same time. So that is my driver swing as far as hinge goes. Now Dave said you pause at the top of your swing. I think that can serve as a good drill as far as connection goes, Dave. But I like to think about connection and a good driver swing and just any swing in general as far as tempo goes. Julian says, bro, I'm finally getting my scores down. Yes, Julian. Welcome back to the chat, dude. Good to see you. Good swing, poor posture. All right, let me help you out with that. Or you're saying that that's my swing. I have a good swing and bad posture. I've got a good posture. What do you mean? What you talking about, user? Bad posture? What you talking about, user? And all those numbers? That's crazy. Maybe point out what it is that you mean by that. What do you mean by that? What you mean by that? Lost my train of thought there. Pause drill is good for connection, but I want to think more in tempo. So you can either have like a one tempo. I know some people have success with that. Other people like myself and Colin Morikawa have like a 2-1 tempo. So 1, 2, 1. It's kind of like that. But what I would suggest doing is have that same tempo every single time, because as soon as you start changing your tempo, you're gonna start messing up your other stuff. Okay, so gotta get that tempo down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Money. Thanks, Charlie. Thank you. Can't get my timing down. Have you ever hit the wall? No, I've not hit the wall, thank the Lord. But that would mess up my clubs a lot behind me right here. Thank goodness I've not done that. How do I make my ball go higher? 22 Daniel 99. The way that you make your ball go higher is better weight shift and better compression. So we can go over that quickly, guys, because nobody's asked me any really tips for golf swing too much this live. Let's go over compression. This is going to help you get some more distance as well. So I'm going to get my 4-iron out here just because that's a nice big long club that can easily describe a couple of things. Oy. All right. So this is specific to irons as far as the way that we want it to look when we're hitting the ball. This is going to help you get more height, by the way. So it's not just distance, but it's height and distance. Okay, so there's a distance between that early extension height that you get from picking it off here and the height that you can get by compressing the ball like this. Now we want to really focus on compression to get good distance and good height. Have you ever hit over the net? Frank, oh yes, unfortunately, bro. Gosh. You know, every time you guys bring that up, it just brings up these bad memories. Thankfully, no neighbor has caught me yet. But I think with how frequently I do these, they're starting to catch on. Unfortunately. Bear says, hey Elijah, what's up, Bear? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, let's get. Oh shoot. Man, These microphones keep shutting out every now and again. That's all me. That's my bad. Let me just start over and we'll just won't use the mic. Shot one over the net through my neighbor's window before, real fun. Oh, Dylan, that's terrible, bro. I take out the windows. Me and my dad took a trip up to the live tour today. No way, Bear. Dude, how was that? Okay, I fixed it, Johnson. Yeah, we're just gonna not use the mic anymore, I guess. Okay, so compression. Let's keep working on this for Daniel. Okay, I want you guys to work on your compression. This is how you're gonna fix your height problem, okay? So this is called the whoosh drill. I recommend this a lot. So if you take a normal swing, you flip it around, so grab it by the face, take a normal swing, you're gonna hear a big whoosh sound. You hear that? Okay? I don't want your whoosh to be on this right side behind the ball. That whoosh should happen at the ball and in front of it. That's making sure that you're having this kind of position right here the whole way. If your whoosh happens early, that means you're releasing it or sometimes even casting it, and now you're meeting the ball square. With irons, we don't want that. Okay, guys, do not freaking do that. If you can hear me right now, don't do that. Woo! All right, so this whoosh drill, we need this compression, not early release and casting, okay? That's not gonna help us. We need, for good height, we need to compress this ball. So we need to hit it, this L that I'm taking it up with right here, we need to hit the ball with that L, with that compression, okay? That's gonna make the ball go up higher. That's just how that works. To get the ball to go higher, can't you play the ball back in your stance? So Daniel, that actually makes the ball go lower. So we don't wanna do that. We also saw Koepka and Garcia who played with him, but Rom won the whole thing. No way, Bear. That's so cool, bro. Yeah, so Daniel, when we want the ball to go lower, by putting it in the back of our stance, that means we're hitting down on it from like our initial swing more. This is what you do to hit punch shots and low shots. You don't want to do that. Like, this is the opposite. That's how you hit like lower shots. I just duffed that. But that's how you hit a lower shot. And a punch shot, you always see people putting in the back of their stance and hitting down on it like that. That's a low punch shot. If you want to hit a higher shot, you want it more towards the front of your stance, okay? That's the difference. But for a normal iron shot, you don't need to don't change like ball position and stuff. Just change your compression of your swing. You're probably meeting it a little more square like this. So by putting it in the back of your stance, you might be seeing better results, but it's not because it's not because you're fixing your swing. You're fixing like a symptom to the problem of your swing. Okay, so I'd recommend stop doing that. Don't do that, bro. Chase says I'm slicing everything. Oh no. Mohammed says, can you hit a Tennessee? What? You're the second person that's asked me to hit a Tennessee. What does that even mean, bro? The first person that asked me to do that was like one of my first lives ever, and I've not heard that since until now. I know that wasn't probably you, but what does that mean? Does anybody know? That just makes me think of the joke, you're the only 10 I see. There's the 4-iron. Nice and pure, just so y'all know I'm not just some random guy making up stuff. Having trouble on the downswing, brother. Can you demonstrate it for us? Straight hit out of the park. How do you grip the club? Okay, so Chase had some problems with slicing it. Okay, so this, working on our grip can help us with a few things. And then my friend, Kevin, let's go over how to do the downswing. Hit a lob shot. Okay, let's hit this lob shot for Gabe first, and then we'll go over those couple things. Just because the lob shot's really quite simple. Really quite simple. Got you, Gabe. For slicing, what usually works for me is I have to take my backswing more straight back and not bending. What am I hitting into? Jack, I'm hitting into a net right here. See this? This is called a net. See this? See this right here? This is a net. It's called a net. N-E-T, net. This is called a net. Alright. My boy said hit a lob shot. I'm going to bring this mat all the way back here just because I don't want to hit it over the net again. We're trying to hit into the net, not over the net, y'all. Okay. Okay. So to hit a lob shot, we got to open up that face, swing out to in, hit a nice little flapper. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was a little scary, a little close. We hit it into the top little slot there. That's scary, bro. There's some things you can change when shaping your shots. Fade, draw. Jabruv. Okay, we're just going to change our feet position to do that. Gabe, I hit that pretty high, bro. I can't go much higher than that. Hey. State Tennessee is almost... Let's see, hold on. State Tennessee is almost like straight rectangle, so in the rectangle straight out, hence the saying. So in the rectangle straight. Oh, State Tennessee is almost like a straight rectangle, so rectangle straight. Okay, Mohammed, you got to break that down a little more. I'm getting lost. I'm thinking I'm having a stroke. Ezra, dude, it's been a minute. Welcome back, dude. How do you not hit it over? Because I'm the GOAT, Gabe. Okay, I'm just the freaking GOAT, brother. I don't know if y'all just see me hit that lob shot, but I got eerily close. But thankfully, I am the GOAT. Kevin, God bless you, brother. Yes, sir. Chase Johnson, how do you grip it? Yeah, that sentence doesn't make sense. Facts. Okay, so let's go over grip. Mark says, how many strokes do you want for our match? Viva, if you're giving me strokes, you're having a stroke right now. The fact that you think I need strokes against you, that's crazy. All right, how do you grip the club? Okay, let's help out Chase, and then we'll work on some downswing stuff. And somebody asked about how to hit a fade or a draw. Let's do that really quick. Fade or draw, if you just angle your feet more closed and swing along the path, you're going to hit that in to out naturally and hit a draw. And if you just open your stance like this, ball in the same spot, face still facing the direction, and swing around that neutral path, that naturally is just going to hit the fade. So that's just an easy way to do that. I'm trying to keep you on the game, my boy. Mark, you're crazy. I'll give you strokes. Sam, let's run it, bro. Shoot me a DM. Let's run this back. Also, guys, if you're in the chat right now, you're not following me, you guys are crazy. Like, just shoot me a follow. I follow everybody back. If you guys want private lessons, shoot me a DM on Instagram, and I can help you guys out there too. Whoa, I got to try that. Jabroov, you got it, dude. Thanks, man. Yeah, and if that doesn't work, come back to the live, and we'll run it back. So we can help you out with some more stuff too. All right, Chase keeps asking for grip, so let me help you guys out. We'll go over this and then a couple other things. Okay, so grip. Do not grip it in the palm, okay, guys? If this is you, freaking stop. Freaking stop, brother. Scratch golfer, I'll whip that butt, my boy. Scratch golfer, you probably grip the club like this, bro. I can smell how bad you are, scratch golfer. Scratch your back, maybe, okay? Put that grip in your fingers like this, all right? We don't want to grip any more different than that. Right in the fingers, wrap the fingers around, put your thumb down the middle, okay? You can line it up with a logo if your grip has a logo. But, okay, so this is how we're going to do it. Now, overlap is superior. Overlap is superior. Do not interlock unless you feel inferior. Carson, you golf at Landman? Dude, you're the second person that's asked about Landman. I've never even heard of that place, but I guess they have the same logo as this. This is a Legends Golf Club. It's a golf club in the Inland Empire that I just joined recently. No, but if you know Landman, give me a invite for there. I don't interlock or overlap. Is that bad? Yes, Matt, that is bad. Pick one. I've seen you swing, brother. Don't think so. You might be gripping it like that. Scratch golfer, you're crazy, bro. Scratch golfer, you're crazy, bro. All right, let me swing real quick, and then we can keep going over the grip. I think you guys think that I suck at golf for some reason. Whether it's this W rage bait or not, I don't know. What is swing, in case scratch golfer is actually mental? If you think this swing is bad, then you don't know golf, bro. Wow, that's a 205-yard 7-iron right there. Woo! Amazing. I'll be at Oak Valley tomorrow. AV81, dude, that's amazing. That's like right down the street. Okay, hit me up. We'll link up, AV81. Let's link up soon. If you're in the area, let's like totally link up, bro. Overlap, I got a couple homies that 10-finger, what's the move? 10 fingers not the move, Jobrov, my friend. That is not the move. Get them back onto overlap. It's about Colton's golf course. Trash. You in Temecula? No, user, but I want to play in Temecula so bad. Scratch golfer, you are trash if you think that's trash. That's crazy. Colton's golf course, I haven't played that either. User, I'm not in Temecula, but if you are, let's link up because I'm nearby. Practice at Loma Linda Range today? Dude, that's where I go to school, Loma Linda. AV81, let's shoot me a DM, shoot me a follow in here. I'll follow, guys, if you're watching the live right now and not following me, I follow everybody back. So shoot me a follow on there. And yeah, AV, hit me up in the DMs. Let's link up. I'm a hack. It's all good, dude. I'm here to help people out. I give out lessons and tips and stuff. If you guys want like personalized lessons and you want to send me your swing, I can help you guys out on Instagram too. yeah, so shoot me a DM on there. My links are in my bio on my profile here. Sorry, man, I gotta head to sleep. I'm super tired, but it was good to see you. Yeah, Bear, good to see you too, man. Thanks for tuning in. Cool, thanks. Yeah. So, user, hit me up in my DMs too, and we'll link up too. If you're in Temecula, I'm down to run that. And AV81, I'm down to run that too. That'd be cool. Okay, let's keep helping. I'll send you my swing. Yeah, Chase. Okay, let's go over your grip right now. Okay. So we already went over. We don't want it in the palm like scratch golfer. We want it in our fingers like this. Okay, down the line. Hey, I'm following you. Sick. Thanks for the follow, guys. All you need is 40 ounce and a 5 wood sandwich and a putter. Yeah, for real. That's what it's like over at Colton, I think. When you run in a match against Duffy, you know, I've been trying to hang out with Kyle, even outside of golf, and he just doesn't respond anymore. So I don't know what's up with I don't know really what's up with everybody. I think everybody's just not wanting to hang out, which is really bizarre to me, but it is what it is. Okay. So grip in the fingers, down the line with your thumb. Okay, overlap with our pinky in between our pointer finger and our middle finger. Wrap it around, and a lot of beginners make this mistake. They put their thumb right on top of their other thumb, and they even maybe sometimes go on the right. And what that does is it emphasizes you leaving your face open, and we don't want that, guys. We do not want that at all. Okay, we want our thumb to wrap around more like a baseball grip for our right hand or trail hand. Wrap that around. That gives us more face control. Because if you think about it logically, right? If this is you, and you have your thumb a little more open and your right hand a little more down, that's just going to emphasize your face wanting to be open more. But if we get that on top and wrap it over, that allows us to do what I call the towel ringing feeling. Okay, we want to ring a towel. So twist your hands in opposite directions, and that gives your face a little bit tightness, and it won't really want to manipulate as easy when you don't have that ringing feeling. But wrapping that thumb around helps emphasize that face being closed, and you can do that ringing feeling, which kind of keeps your face intact. So that's the perfect grip right there. All right, yeah, I'd like to run a match against Kyle. Mark, if you're in here, but you can set it up. Maybe he'll respond to you if you message him, because nobody really responds to me anymore, so it's all good. But yeah, guys, if you're in the area, if you're in around Inland Empire, Rancho Cucamonga, shoot me a follow, shoot me a message, and like we'll link up in real life. Like we'll go play together somewhere. That'd be awesome. I love that. I love connecting with you guys. You guys run into me here. Guys, I'm the same in person as I am here. I'm not gonna change. So it is what it is. If y'all got a problem with that, then that's your loss. Here's what it is. Okay, so a couple other people asked for some other thoughts. So let's go over a few. I just like to hit like a good shot, so you guys know I'm not just speaking out of my butt sometimes. I actually know what I'm talking about. I've had good coaching to be a good coach here. Okay, so feel free to ask you guys questions in the chat, and we'll get on it. He hates me because he can't beat Viva. That's crazy, Viva. I heard that. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. Bro, you seem to be a good coach. Thanks, user. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I think a lot of people who I've helped have come back to me and said that the tips that I gave them helped him out a lot. So that makes me feel good, you know? Yeah, for sure. I'll be in Nashville waiting to play. Yeah, Chase, whenever I can make it over to Tennessee, you and me, we're going to link up, dude. For sure, we're going to link. For sure, brother. All right. How to fix a snap hook on a driver. I like it. Played around today, took your advice, and helped a bit with my irons, but face still opens. Amir, that's all good, brother. I got you. Can you demonstrate a full max swing flop shot? Amir, so if what you're saying is true, okay, let me help out my boy Mark real quick. He's been tuning into the live for quite some time, which I do appreciate. I don't know if I can go a full swing flop shot, because that is definitely going to go over. Mark, I might be limited here, my friend. I did a bit of a softer one that did flop. I don't think I can go full. I don't think I can go full swing. I can go full swing without the ball, you know? One of those. How about this? How about I go full swing flop shot with the ball on the tee? Because you know what that would do? Fulfill what you're asking, and I wouldn't even hit the ball. That's a win to me. Boom. That's how you cheat the system. That's how you cheat the system, Mark. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, the Art of Golf. Welcome to the chat, bro. Hey, you're still dodging me. What if I buy you a plane ticket? Chase, if you buy me a plane ticket, I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow, bro. I wanted to break the neighbor's window. That's too bad, man. The Art of Golf. I thought you were going to hit me up when you got back in the area, dog. You never said nothing. Ben, what's up, dude? Ben, what's going on? Que onda, primo? Any more tips how to stop the casting? AV81? Yeah, dude. If I buy you a plane ticket? Yeah, Chase, buy me a plane ticket, bro. Literally buy me a plane ticket, Chase. I'm serious, bro. Hit me up in the DMs. We'll talk, bro. We'll talk about a date I can come out there. I'm there, bro. Like not even gonna question that for a second. Okay. So we went over a couple of things. What are we gonna work on now? I think some of you guys asked about your face opening. I just want to make sure I'm targeting what you guys are asking about. Some of you guys said something about snap hooking the driver. I'm still hooking my driver or something like that. Been down there, but have been handling some family stuff. Haven't played any golf. Shoot, I'm sorry, dude. Well, I'll be praying for your family, dog. Sorry that you're dealing with that. Hopefully everybody's okay. Okay, Jacob says how to fix a snap hook. How to fix a snap hook driver. Okay, how do we fix a snap hook driver? Good night, see you again. Thanks for the help. Yeah, user, I got you. And yeah, hit me up in the messages, and we'll link up soon. Hopefully, I'd love to link up with you. That'd be cool. How to properly stand with irons. Okay, let's go over how to stand with irons, and then we'll help Jacob out with snap hooking his driver. So we'll help out with some snap hooking problems, and then maybe call it a night, depending on how active you guys are feeling. Okay, so I'm not holding an iron, obviously, but this is my driver. So with irons, it's going to depend on what kind of iron that you have. So if you have a 7 iron and above, 7, 8, 9, pitching wedge, A wedge, all that stuff, that's going to go in the middle of your stance. So you want the ball somewhere like right here, okay? Shoulders and feet are going to be about shoulder width apart, okay? That's going to allow you just effectiveness for whatever that you're doing for there, okay? The lower you go, I want you to just kind of give that ball a half rotation. So 6 is there, 5, 4. The lower you go, the more closer to that front foot that ball goes, okay? That's that feeling. I got a 4 iron in my hands right now. So a 4 iron should be about right there. Okay, see how that's more towards the front of my foot? That's an ideal 4 iron, okay? That's gonna allow you more distance because the club's longer to reach the ball and properly compress the snot out of that crap. When I come back, I will let you know so we can play and I can teach you a thing or two. That's hilarious, bro. Oh, brother. Hey, if you're driving right now, get off your phone, Art of Golf. That's dangerous, bro. Dangerous. Teach me a thing or two. That's hilarious, bro. I'm about to whip that booty. I'm finna whip that booty. All right. So let's help out my boy Jacob. Jacob, are you still in the chat? I don't know if you're still in the chat, my friend, but if you are, this one's for you and all my other people who are struggling with some snap hooks. I'm here for y'all. Cam Shop official handicap. I'm a 4.1 right now. Hopefully that drops tomorrow. I'm gonna play a course that's kind of tricky. We should be able to shoot a pretty good score. We've been playing solid lately. Probably break 80 there if I had to guess. Haven't played there in a while though, so I'll be interested to see what I shoot. Okay, so if we're struggling with snap hooking, not just our driver, but really anything, that just means that our face is getting closed at impact. Okay, so something that we're gonna work on there. What is this happening here? Money's on Art of Golf. That's hilarious, bro. Yeah, why don't you come and be... Hey, Mark, why don't you come and be my videographer for the match? Yeah, I like them apples. Okay, so if you're struggling with the snap hook, I would say easy fix. What I want you to try to do, because what you're probably doing is just either throwing your hands at it and getting disconnected like this. With your face closing like that, it's because your hands are kind of flipping through really fast and you're losing control. Okay, so a perfect drill for that is putting your hand on the back of the club like this. Okay, so your hand is going to look like this. Your trail hand, I want you to put it on the back. And if you're rotating through, you're losing connection with your arm. Okay, we don't want that motion. That motion is what you're doing to close the face and duck hook it. Okay, so I want you to take some swings where your hand is wide open, your palm is open. okay? And this is going to help you with your connection. I don't often do this, I will say, but what that does, see how I finished with my palm on the club? If we lose that by rotating it, see how I lost it? Okay, I don't want you to be whipping your hands at the ball like this. I want you to put that palm on the back of the shaft here. Take a normal swing, and I want you to rotate your whole body with the club here. That's going to help you with over rotation a lot. Okay, so work on those things. You know what's so funny is you guys think I don't understand Spanish. You guys know I work with like a lot of Spanish speaking populations. That's crazy. You guys are hilarious. Yeah, I did call you that. Okay. I can't afford you, Mark. That's hilarious, bro. Think you have something there? Yeah, Ruben. So that's like a really good tip that I have for people who like lose their face. Another really good tip that I can give you guys for losing the face at impact. Let me help you guys out. This is a really good tip for hooking a lot. Is you guys are really trying to hit the ball and finish low and left. A couple people have mentioned to me that them going to this position is them whipping their hands and going low and left. You don't need to do that motion. So if you think about your target as like a clock, think of where I want you to try to hit it is instead of like 6, 7, 8 o'clock down here, I want you to try hitting it around 1, 2, 3 o'clock up here. And that's naturally just going to offset you wanting to like rotate and flip your hands at the ball like this. That's going to make you want to swing more out this way, which is going to counteract you flipping your face over like that. Yes, sir. How do I fix my massive slice with my driver? Be at the airport at 7:30 a.m. United Airlines. That's funny, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, how to stop a slice. All right. Let me hit back guys with a slice. Somebody said take a full swing, so I got you. Take a full swing, and then I'll help you guys out. Boom. Just like that. Nice and pure, right in the middle. Love to see that. Okay. What a drill to stop slicing. Do a full swing. There you go. Sabe. This guy doesn't understand? No, that's entiendo. This guy doesn't know? I don't know what G-U-E-Y means, Mark. This guy doesn't know? That's what I think that means. This guy doesn't know? Something like that. Yeah, no, he doesn't want the match. Contestar. He doesn't want to contest. It's something like that. He doesn't want to like fight or something like that. No quiere, no want. Bro, I know Spanish a little bit. My entiendo español un poquito. Something like that. I use Google Translate a lot with families, but I hold like speech therapy sessions in like broken English sometimes. Aiden says, how you doing? I'm doing good, brother. Sim 2? I wish I had a Sim. No, this is an M6. M6. Where did I get the net? I got it from some guy on OfferUp for like 30 or 40 bucks. I'm doing good though. This is an M6. What driver's that? M6, brother. You are way off, compa? Are you serious? No quiere? Quiero means I want. So quiere means want. No quiere. Bro, there's no way I'm off. I know Spanish to know that's not that bad. What's your handicap? I'm a 4.1 right now. I got the net from some a guy on OfferUp. Boop. Yeah, handicap 4.1. Is it a good idea to get hitting net as a beginner, trying to get the ball in the air consistently? Yeah, hitting nets are always good. I would highly suggest getting a net to hit off of. Could I DM you a specific question? Appreciate the educational live. Yeah, of course. How's your backswing so smooth? I practice a lot, dude. Yeah, so Connor asked what about Shanks, bud? Been hitting Hazel. Oh, frick. How do I stop slice with my driver? I can hit everything else straight, just not the driver. Okay, so let's go over a couple things. This will target the hosel question. My backswing's smooth because I practice. Appreciate the educational live. Yeah, so if you guys are like Connor and you guys want a private like lesson, go to the links in my bio. First, follow my YouTube because I'd love it if you guys could follow that. I appreciate the extra steps that go there, but that would help me out so much. And in turn, and for favor of that, if you guys check out my Instagram, which is also in my bio, shoot me a DM there. We can send videos back and forth. I can give you guys some personalized tips. That helps me actually like see your guys' swing, and I can give you more accurate tips instead of just general ones. So you guys go check out my Instagram and my YouTube. Shoot me a follow because I follow everybody back too. So it's kind of just like a win-win. Yeah. So Chase, my backswing is smooth because I think about my tempo a lot. I maintain a two metronome click, and on the backswing, so I go 1, 2, and then my downswing is a 1, 1, and I keep it the same every time. So that's how I do that. And then, so if you're hitting everything else straight and you're hosling, and if you guys are slicing, let's go over that a little bit. Make sure you tune in for my new bag video and also shooting a video at Edgewood and Lake Tahoe. That's cool, dude. Very, very cool, man. Yeah, so let me help you guys out with some slicing problems. So if you guys are slicing, a couple things could be happening. You guys might be coming here and over the top. We might be turning the shoulder over. Those are the most common mistakes. Even if you're dropping it down here and getting good rotation, your face might be wide open like this. This is why you hit it off the hosel. Okay, so whoever just said hosel, you might be doing it all good, but you're pulling your club face towards the ball like this. Boom. And that's opening your face. See how my face is wide open? If I'm pulling it this way and I'm leaving my left hand, my lead hand facing up to the sky, and my trail hand is facing under it like this, that face is going to be wide open, and the only thing that you have to hit is the hosel. Okay, so we're going to need to fix that, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. Won't let me send you a video on Insta? Yeah, I got to respond to you, and then we can send some videos back and forth. So just send me guys like an initial, text message, and then I'll send you guys back some stuff, and then we can send some videos and we'll figure it out. Okay, so hosling and slicing. Okay, so we need to get rid of throwing our hands at the ball and turning this shoulder over towards the ball because that's bringing in this motion, which we don't want. So what we need to focus on is a good takeaway first. We still want to turn our hips. So shoot this left knee forward and this right knee back. Okay, so turn the hips, and once we're here at this top swing, our downswing is not going to be us pulling towards the ball like this. Our downswing is going to stop by dropping it to the right hip. That trail hip is so important, guys. If you can't hear anything, hear this. Take it to the top, drop it down here. Drop it to this pocket here. Then what you're going to do is not go to the ball. You're going to learn how to release the club like this. So once you dropped it here, release like this. See how I'm hitting the ground with my club right here? You need to learn how to release after dropping it. Release here. This is the key motion right here. And then you're going to turn as you're in that releasing motion. Turn and release at the same time, as you're obviously rotating your hips as well, okay? So you're going to take it back to the top, drop it here, release, and turn. If you can do that in order, you're going to get a really, really good swing. And it's going to eliminate that slice because the slice is coming from over on the top like this. But with that motion that I just showed you, you're going to be coming from here and from the inside, which immediately eliminates everything. So I would say start slow, come here, hit like a smooth swing just like this. See how that went like about halfway and I like barely swung? But I'm hitting the middle of the face and I'm hitting it perfectly because I'm doing the right motion. It's the release and the turning, okay? That's what's gonna get you square. And once you get that, slowly build up the speed. Don't just jump right into it because you got it one time. Do it a couple times, right? Make that repetition key, and then start ramping it up, and then you'll be striking them. Okay, that's gonna offset that. Do this with irons too? Yeah, for sure, dude. Same exact motion. Same exact motion, Jake Gallagher. Young Zerk, what's up, bro? Yes, sir. Cam Fritz, thank you. That makes way more sense now. Yeah, Cam. Feel free to shoot me a DM on Instagram. We'll link up there, and you can send me some swings on Instagram, and we can set some stuff up there too. Thanks for the crown, bro. Yes, sir. Great stuff, bro. Thank you. Yeah, of course, Tony. Of course, of course. Yes, sir. Do I just want to drag my arms behind me in rotation? Not quite. So what our arms want to do, so you don't rely on your hands to do any squaring of the face. Man, the stuff you've been showing has been so good. I struggled with my initial cue to transition from backswing to downswing. How about the hybrid off the concrete? Oh, Paget knows about the hybrid off the concrete. All right, let me give him the hybrid off the concrete. Some of y'all know that I'm a specialist like this. So yeah, so what I do to initially cue that downswing is dropping those hands from the top of our backswing down to that right hip back here. That's what cues it. I don't rely on my hands to manipulate the club face because that will just happen naturally, right? If you have a good rotation in your arms and your hips are connected, your face is going to get square naturally. And then all you do to change a draw or fade is you just move your feet and swing exactly the same, right? I close my stance, swing exactly the same neutral, it's going to hit a draw. Open my stance, swing exactly the same, hit neutral, it's going to hit a fade. Like, if you're hitting a neutral path, changing your feet is going to change the way that it does. Dude, I've heard, never seen it. Gonna give it a try tomorrow. Okay, Russ, sounds good. How have you heard about it but never seen it? That's crazy. Also, you know, Paget, I think it is interesting because I actually don't recognize your name. I don't know if I've seen you live before. How have you heard about it? Is it going viral? I haven't posted any of my videos. Somebody told you about it? I haven't posted any of my videos. I'm gonna be posting a video of all my hybrid off the concrete compilations, so I'll be tagging you. This one's for Paget. Here we go. Yeah, so when you guys are hitting this specialty shot, what you kind of just got to remember is that you're good at golf, and just be confident about it, and there's no way you can go wrong. And I'm goated. I mean, that's really what it is. I'm just the actual goat. Yes, sir. Don't hit it fat. No, AV81. I don't hit it fat off the cement like that. Never commented, just chilled and heard about it after you did it, I think. Oh, no way, Paget. Oh, well, thanks for asking, dude. There you go, man. Dang, says Mikey. You're welcome, bro. That made me so nervous. No way, Paget. Hey, don't be nervous for me. I'm good at golf. I know what I'm doing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm glad that you guys have been helping that. Yeah, so Christian, I don't rely on my hands to do the squaring of the face. No, it's all about being connected to your hips and letting your hands just naturally do that. Yes, sir. You guys should be solid there. Nice. Any tips on playing like Tiger Woods off the golf course? Well, Tiger had a couple of things that I learned from this thing called Decade Golf, which is, and it sounds very simple, but it's like, don't make bogeys on par fives, avoid 3-putts, avoid OB balls, and never miss greens from inside 100 yards, like approach shots. And there's like one more thing, but I can't remember. So a lot of it is course management, really. So I would say look into Decade Golf, look up the 5 driver tips that he has. I think it's the ones that I mentioned, but those things that I just mentioned to you. Oh, and the other one I think was always get up and down. Maybe not always get up and down. What was it? Maybe it was like, when you have to get up and down, don't miss the green or something like that. Like, at least give yourself a chance for the down part. David Jimenez, do you teach local golfers? I do if they want me to. If you're local, bro, hit me up in the DMs. Guys, if you're watching the live right now, shoot me a follow. I follow everybody back. I'd love it if you guys could go to the links in my bio and follow me there. I have my Instagram and my YouTube there. If you guys want private lessons, I give you guys lessons for free on Instagram. You guys can send me your swings and what you're struggling with, and we'll work on it together. But I would love it. The way that I ask you guys to pay me back is just follow my YouTube. That's it. If you guys can make those steps, that'd be great. This is another hybrid off the cement. Cause it's kind of cool. I kind of like doing it, honestly. Woo! We got a little spark on that one. We hit a little bit of the floor, but stripes nonetheless. Nice. Do you teach local? Yeah, I said that. I just started about 2 months ago. Oh, nice, Paget. Yeah, that deserves a follow. Oh, thanks, Mikey. Appreciate that, dog. Step 1 to be like Tiger, commit multiple felonies. That's hilarious, bro. That's so funny. Oh, brother. That's hilarious. I went and played today. hit a 350-yard drive, and it was so nice. Heck yeah, Paget. That's awesome, bro. Way to go, dog. I think my furthest drive ever was like 390. So, I mean, you pretty much almost outdrove me in your first 2 months. That's sick. Just followed your Insta. Thanks, Cam. Yeah, we'll be in touch. I would 100% shank it into the house. Ryan, don't worry about that. Yo, I think I have that club. Camden, do you actually? You have this club, bro? No way. Is it like PG? Oh my gosh. Do you know Patriot Golf, bro? No way, Camden. Do you know Patriot Golf? No shot. You would be the first person that I ever met that actually knows. Oh, dude, no way. Dude, yeah, it's Patriot Golf. All my clubs are Patriot Golf, bro. You are the first person I've ever met that knows what Patriot Golf is. No way, bro. That's crazy. Oh, man. I won one of their coins at an outing. That's hilarious, bro. No way. I know I'm pretty young, but why can't I hit my driver? And I've seen younger kids hit it further than me. Charlie Golf, why can't you hit your driver further? Well, I got you. I got you. Guys, if you're in the chat right now and you're not following me, I follow everybody back. So just shoot me a follow and I'll follow you back. I'll be your biggest supporter. That's just what I do here. So let's help Charlie out, guys. Charlie is trying to figure out why he can't hit the ball farther. And the tip that I'm going to give Charlie right now is going to also apply to everybody else who can't hit their driver very far. This is a great tip. This can help you guys out so much to hit the ball farther. I'm going to help you out. Okay? This is just what I do. This is what I do. You're probably not hitting it purely. That could be one thing. I'm about 16, so hoping by the time I'm 17 I can hit 350 consistently. Paget, that's insane if you can. David Montez at Elijah Miller. What's up? What's up, David? I'm a sticks guy. Oh, sick. Yes, need distance. Okay. Guys, this is going to help you guys out so much with distance. If you guys want to hit your driver further, the tip I'm about to give you is going to change your whole game. It's going to change your whole game, okay? So, listen up right now. I'm going to help you guys out. But before I do, guys, follow me. I'll follow everybody back. I'd love it if you could go to the links in my bio and follow my YouTube. That'd be awesome. Okay? Here we go. Give you a free tip here. It's just what I do. I'm going to help you guys out so much. Here we go. So, with our driver, our goal is to not hit down on the ball. If we hit down on the ball with our driver, you're cooked, okay? You're actually bad if you hit down on the ball with your driver, and I do, so I'm actually trash. So how do I fix that? If you're hitting down on the ball with your driver, you're losing distance, okay? So that's one thing that you're probably doing, Charlie, that's losing your distance, is you're hitting down on the ball. If you're not doing that, and you're not you're still not hitting it far, what you might just be missing is speed, which you can get from using the ground. Okay, we'll go over that in a second. But for a lot of you guys who are older and can swing the ball hard and whatever, you guys are still maybe losing some distance by hitting down on the ball. So a good way that we can fix this and gain distance is by using the correct release for our driver and meeting the ball dead square just like this. So this might look very simple. This might be something that you guys know already, but the average driver length is like 44 to 46 inches, okay? So that is the distance that you have to work with for leverage. Your forearm, everybody's forearm length is different, but this is an extra amount of distance that you can add to your driver. So my forearm is about, I don't know, half of that distance, maybe a little more than half. So let's just say my forearm is another 25 inches. I just turned my driver shaft from 46 to like 70 just by meeting it square like this, because it adds 46 and this together. If I'm meeting it just like this with accurate swing pattern and release and power and whatever, you're gonna get more distance because you're meeting it square. Okay, this is humongous. So how do we get to that point? A lot of you guys think that you're doing that already by swinging down or whatever, but you guys are coming here and look how you're hitting the ball. You're compressing it like this. I'm guilty of this too sometimes, like I'll admit. I don't always hit it perfectly, but the difference when I hit it over 300 yards and when I don't is when I compress the ball with my driver. I'm hitting the ball like an iron swing instead of like a driver swing. So here's how we get there. Here's an amazing drill that's going to help you guys learn how to release the club early and meet the ball square and gain that yardage, okay? So I want you to stand next to a wall. This is the one I'm going to use for this demonstration. Okay, we're going to flip it. Let's just flip it over, right? We don't need to be crazy right now. So I want you to pretend like this wall should always be in your mind when you're hitting the ball. You never want to sway like this and with your driver. You don't want to sway like this. It's all about the rotation. And with our driver, we don't want to get past this wall. With our irons, we can get a bit of that for compression. But with our driver, we need to pretend that this wall is always there and not get past it, because that's going to allow us to release it a little bit more. Okay, we still want our weight to get to our front foot. We don't want to stay on our back foot like this. We still need to get to our front foot, but don't let your body go this way. We need to stay back here and release it, which happens back here at your right hip. If you guys saw that earlier, I showed you how to hit your driver. Drop it to your right hip and your release. This right here is what I was exactly targeting, what I'm showing you now. When you get to the ball, you're going to be dead square. See how I'm dead square right now? So this is the motion that we're going for. We're coming here to the top, dropping it to the hip, releasing it and turning, and what that does is it allows us to meet the ball square and add our distance of our forearm. That's why people who are really tall hit the ball really far. It's because they have longer arms and they use naturally longer driver shafts. They have more leverage to utilize. The further that the driver goes, the farther it's going to go, the more chance it has to build up. That's like kind of like a plane on a runway. I saw that in a video this morning. So that's a good way to describe that, and hopefully that helped you out. That's not a backyard, that's a porch. Drop a follow on the YouTube. Thank you, Paget. Guys, please help out with following me on the YouTube. That would help me so much. Rob Flores, dope hat, brother. Hashtag legends. Yes, sir. Legends. And hey, this is their Legends shirt too. Yes, sir. Guys, if you're following me here, please follow me on YouTube. Support me in those ways. I would love that. Love that so much. Hopefully that driver tip helped you guys out. Charlie, I want you to try that. And let me know if that adds some more distance, bro. I think it's a really, really, really big, important part of distance. So make sure you're hitting the ball, you know, with your arm fully extended and meeting the ball, you know, hitting up on the ball. That's going to help so much. Got you with a follow. Thanks, KJ. Bigger swing arc? Yeah, Squirrel. Same thing. Curtis Cordova, any advice on the grip? Yeah. What driver do you use, Paget? This is a M6. Got it from somebody on OfferUp. I'm cheap, y'all. I'm cheap. What can I say? How do you get the feeling of rotating through versus spinning out? Okay, I'll go over that in a second. Let's go over grip first because my boy Curtis asked. So guys, I'm going to go over this quick because I've been over this like 4 times in this live already. It's kind of crazy. So don't grip it in the palm. Grip it in your fingers right here. Right? Finger down the middle, maybe along the logo. You can either overlap or interlock. It doesn't really matter. I just say overlap because overlap is naturally superior in my completely unbiased opinion. Do not put your thumb down the middle like this or on the side like this. Wrap it around the middle, okay? This is humongous. A lot of people miss this. This is a really important tip. Listen, hey. You guys in the chat right now. Baseball grip, is that chill? Kyle, unfortunately, that's not going to play, Kyle. Listen to what I'm telling you right now. Baseball grip is not the play. Kyle, are you listening? Kyle, don't freaking baseball grip. Do what I'm telling you right now, bro. It's going to change your golf game like crazy. It's going to change your game, okay? Fingers, wrap it around. Overlap or interlock. I like overlap. Just listen. You can bring in your baseball grip when it comes to your right thumb. Wrap that around. That's new to me. Thanks. Yeah, Sam. So what that does, so Sam says he puts his thumb up the middle. I know a lot of you guys will do that. Guys, I'm going to show you right now what that is going to help do. By putting your thumb up the middle, or even on the right side, what that does, it can be a trigger finger. I understand people like that. But what you're failing to see is that encourages the face to be more open. Because now your right hand is more on the bottom of the club instead of kind of on top and like down the pipe. Okay? So if our thumb is across it, it's going to encourage more of a closed face or a neutral face, which is what we want more than that kind of weaker grip. Okay? We don't want that. You're also going to be able to do this wringing of the towel feeling I like to encourage people to try. So wring a towel like this, right? Our hands move in opposite directions, rev the motorcycle, whatever you want to do. Do that with your grip. Twist it in opposite directions. That's going to make the club face very secure. It's easier to do as well when your thumb is wrapped around like I mentioned earlier. So try that with your grip. That's going to help you a lot with face control. That's the perfect grip. If you guys hear anybody tell you anything other than that, do not listen to them. Direct them to me.
Started golfing with an interlock grip and switched to baseball 4 months in, drive plus 40 yards more. Kyle, I'm going to tell you right now, my friend, it is not good in the long run, and I want you to find me one professional golf player who does baseball grip and then get back to me. Can't wait for you to see my swing. Chase, your swing probably isn't as bad as you think it is. I mean, guys, look at Scotty Scheffler. Look at Matthew Wolff. Their swings are low-key kind of butt cheeks. I'm not even going to lie. Their swings kind of suck. But there's a reason why they're number one. And there's a reason why they're on the PGA Tour. Is because they have a consistent... They get to the same exact spot on the downswing, on the ball, every single time. So it doesn't matter how crazy you look, how wild your feet are. If you're meeting the ball square every time, swing your swing. It is what it is. I don't feel like I have much control or power with an interlock. Is that normal? I go overlap. Maybe try overlap instead of interlock. Also, you probably haven't been doing the wringing of the towel. I want you to try doing that instead and see if that encourages more control over the face. You can also think of pushing the inside of your arms out like this. Okay? So instead of having them faced out towards the target, I want you to rotate them in like this and wring it. That's going to give you a lot more face control. I recently started the overlap and changed so much. I went from 200 to 290 consistently. Holy moly, that's crazy. That's 300 plus whenever I get lucky. Jeez. Stop coming over the top. I switched to jumbo grips and I don't hit good now. Sorry, Chase. Yeah, some people say jumbo grips are good. I personally don't know the difference. I've had just the same. So many people saying how to stop over the top. Okay, I got you guys right now. My phone is at 4%, so as soon as I finish with the over the top, we're going to call it night. Okay? Show your right thumb position again with your grip. I got you, Kyle. Okay. So left hand goes on, right thumb. I just want you to bring in your baseball grip with your right thumb. Wrap that thumb around like normal. Don't put it down the middle and don't come off to the right. Wrap it around. Okay? Just bring it around. Yeah, I took a couple lessons and the guy said I'm natural, so it's nice. Heck yeah. All right, guys. We got 3%. Let's fix this over the top. I follow everybody back. So if you follow me here, I follow you back once the stream is over, and I'll hit up everybody on Instagram. Guys, please go follow me on YouTube. I can't stress that enough. That helps me out more than anything else. Please follow me on YouTube. But other than that, let's fix this over the top for y'all, and we'll get this going. Appreciate you guys following me. I follow everybody back, guys. So shoot me some follows here. Check the links in my bio. It'll bring you to Instagram. I give you guys free lessons. Hit me up there. Please follow me on YouTube. There you go. Okay, over the top. It's going to happen really quick, so stick with me. My phone's about to die. Okay, we're going to go over the top. I want you to drop it in your right pocket right here. This is the first move. Don't go anywhere other than right pocket. Okay? And then I want you to learn this. This is the release of the club. Release it, flip it around and hit the ground like this. And now you're going to put that with your rotation. It's going to look like that. Okay? All that put together is going to give you something that looks like this. Pure. And guys, we're going to end the live just like that. I love y'all so much. My phone is at 2%. It's definitely going to shut off. You guys are my favorite. Guys, save your money. You don't have to send likes and stuff. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget right now, listen to anything that I'm telling you. Tell me right now. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. He loves y'all so much. He loves you guys. He's waiting there with open arms. Guys, just, he's waiting for you. Jesus loves you no matter where you're coming from, okay? So turn to him. He will always be there for you guys, okay? God bless. You guys are amazing. Please follow all my stuff. I follow you all guys back. I will stay tuned with you guys. Hopefully you guys can stay tuned with me. And I will see you on the next one. Peace. 2%. Oh my gosh.